We came here to talk with the tourists to learn English. So what do you think about that way?
Whoa!
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video today, I'm gonna ask the tourists about, talking with the tourists to learn English. So let's see how they think about that.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. It's definitely the best way to learn English, and that's how I think all of us learned English as well, because we come from not English-speaking countries, but talking to English people and foreign other tourists, it's really helpful.
Okay, so I spend a lot of time with tourists and talk with them, and that is the reason why I always advise my people ensure that I'm talking with tourists here.
That's awesome.
And understand about, it's not about the way we learn the language, it's also the way that we change the point of view, like POV, and understand more
100%.
About the culture.
Definitely, and I really enjoyed it. It was amazing for them to come and approach us and to talk to us. It's very difficult as a tourist to come approach a local. We didn't obviously speak the language, and it was just such a beautiful way. We feel very welcome now, and it was nice to learn about the culture. They gave us great tips about where to go, so it made us feel good about ourselves. The fact that they're learning something in the process is just amazing as well.
Okay. Come here to some tourist attraction places to talk with the tourists to improve our speaking skills. So what do you think about that way?
Yeah, that's really the best way to learn a language is to practice. So yes, you have to make some English friends.
Okay.
I did Spanish at school, but I haven't used it. See, because I haven't used it in years, I've forgotten. I can read and listen, but I can't speak it anymore.
It seems like the best way to learn the language we have to spend time in practices.
Yeah.
And it's the same way like what I thought. It's mean like I spend, a lot of time every single day to practice my English. And about the speaking skills, I just try to spend with tourists and try to talk to them to learn.
That's a good way. Or watching English movies and programs.
Yeah. Okay.
We just got here. We hadn't really spoken English for quite a while because we don't normally speak English. So the first a couple of weeks we were down here, our English wasn't as good, but you catch up very quickly when you only speak English. So that makes it so much easier. Just keep on speaking English.
Yeah, that's the same with my option. The best way to learn English is try to talk to the tourists. What do you think about that way?
I'm not sure, because every tourist has a different accent, so you might not be able to really understand what we say. I don't know. But it's good to try.
Yeah. Okay. Punchline, like people, they want to learn English, but they are so lazy to talk with the tourists. They just come to the class. If they want to speak English well, they should come to and visit the tourists here and talk with them. They have to come and talk if they want to improve their English. So what do you think about that way?
I think that's the best way to do it. I mean, if you're being able to practice the language, then
Practice makes
perfect. Exactly. So people who are on vacation, a lot of the times love to meet people.
Yeah.
So for someone to come up and talk to them, it's an experience. It's a time for them to be able to talk to somebody else. So it's actually a good thing, it makes us who don't really know any Vietnamese people, but somebody that comes and sits down and talks to us, it makes us feel better about Vietnamese people because they do want to talk to us.
It'll make it memorable.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a really good thing, and I think that's a really good way to do it.
Spend a lot of time to talk with tourists here to learn English. So what do you think about this way?
I think it's a good way because when you are at the classroom, you just listen and you write. It's not common like talking with your partner. So I think it's a good way to learn, and also you can learn about the world.
Yeah.
For example, you can learn about us.
Yeah. The way that I want to learn English, it is I try to talk to the tourists to learn. So what do you think about this way?
Very good. In French, student people don't go speak with foreigner, but I think it is very friendly and good image for the country and good for improve this English.
Yes. How did you learn English? English?
In school.
In school?
Yes, but I am not good in English.
I want to learn English and I try to spend time with the tourists and talk with them.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think about that way?
That's a good way. The best way to practice.
Yeah. So I think the best way to learn English is try to talk with the tourists to try to practice. So what do you think about that way?
I agree.
Yeah. Some people, they said it's not a good way because sometimes we are bothering the tourists here.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't worry.
So you think it's okay, right?
I think it's okay. But
I think it's good.
I live in this part of the world, and you get it all the time. Always students coming up and wanting to practice their English.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it.